Hey guys, what is going on? So I just want to talk about an addition to my workout program. So there are days where I'm kind of focusing on doing less reps, more weight, and vice versa. So on those days where I'm doing, more reps and less weight, you're really focusing on getting a pump. And the guy who made the program suggested doing some type of blood flow restriction training. So this is called occlusion training, Kaatsu training, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you have like a band like this, or I guess you can make one at home, whatever you want to do. But I have bands for my arms and legs that I just got yesterday. Did the workout for the first time. And you're just basically supposed to do less weight, higher reps. So you're really not supposed to do these when you're lifting heavy weights. Is kind of the main idea, and it allows you to use less weight than you normally would, and it allows you to just get a better pump and get more blood flow and everything like that. There's a lot more science that goes into it in terms of like lactic acid and blood flow and everything like that, how beneficial that can be. I'm not super well read on it. I just kind of glanced at it. It seemed promising, so I'm just kind of implementing it into one of the days of my program. But got him yesterday, tried it out. Just did the normal workout. I didn't alter my workout to try and get a better pump or anything like that. Just did a normal, higher rep workout that I would have done. And it's not super high volume, so it's not like I was going crazy on my arms or anything like that. But I used them for my legs. Again, I didn't do a lot of volume, but I noticed, a benefit in my legs. And then when I started doing, bicep exercises, that's when I really started to notice the benefit. So I did biceps and triceps. My triceps didn't really seem to change much. I mean, I did get a better pump than I normally would have, but it wasn't life-changing. It wasn't the best one that I ever felt. But in terms of my biceps, especially considering, how little volume I did on that day for my biceps, or just overall the amount of effort that I put into it, the amount of weight that I lifted, it's probably one of the best pumps that I've ever gotten, if not the best. Kind of like painful in a way, but in a good way. I've heard other people talk about it being painful, and it's bad. I had them pretty tight. I know that people talk about you don't need to have them as tight as you think. I was just kind of experimenting. Didn't really know what level of tightness I was supposed to have. Didn't know how to put a number on it in terms of like, this is 10 out of 10 tight. This is, 1 out of 10. So I basically just tried to do something that felt like I was going to get a good pump, and it didn't hurt too much or anything like that, but still was a very crazy pump. And I mean, I still feel it today, and it's not the same feeling as like, sore biceps, how those feel. I mean, I felt that before. This is kind of a different feeling. It really feels like I kind of pushed that muscle past what I normally would have in a different way than a hard workout would have. So it's hard to explain, but I definitely feel like it could be beneficial. So I'm basically just I'm not going to do these for, every workout. I'm not going to do these when I go heavy or anything like that. Not trying to do that on, like a heavy bench press or something like that. Just doing it more so for the high rep work and trying to get that pump going. And I'm just going to experiment with that. And again, this program is a little bit more focused on being able to build muscle in the future. So I'm not saying I'm going to see these immediate results, but I do have measurements, and I will track my progress. And if anything, crazy happens, any drastic changes, I'll update you on that. But otherwise, just saying that I'm including this. So I'm doing the program and including this as well. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I will keep you updated, and I will talk to you soon.